Being able to work remotely from anywhere in the world is not just a trend anymore, but it's a way of life. And it's a way of life that has gathered nothing but steam since the start of this pandemic. Now, of course, the whole concept of being location independent and having a location independent business is not just about working remotely, but it's about setting up your business, investments, savings, and whatever else matters in your life in countries that offer you more financial, taxation, and lifestyle benefits. And not everyone who desires this level of freedom has the means of setting up a physical business on some other part of the world. Besides, a physical business would never offer you real independence anyway. Now, obviously, one of the easiest ways of gaining location independence freedom is by establishing an online business. But there's more opportunities than just selling books and courses or other physical products online. So here are 11 remote businesses and jobs that are proven to work, as well as the professional skills that you need to guarantee your success. I can almost guarantee that you've never thought of number 8. But it, or one of the others, could be right up your alley, even if you never thought your current career or your dream job could be done remotely. So that's all coming up today on Renegade News. Welcome back to Renegade News. I'm your host, Glenn Kowalski. Every week on this channel, you'll find new information, strategies, and news about how to break free from the system, pay less tax, and live anywhere in the world that you want. So go ahead and smash the subscribe and the notification buttons, and let's get right into it with number 1, which is iOS and Android app development. Apps aren't going away, and neither are the people who are creating them. Having the ability to create these apps for iOS or Android is a highly desired skill, and if you have a significant amount of experience, you'll be able to make a substantial amount of money while working from wherever you're most inspired. Then there's number 2, which is a customer success support engineer. As the go-to resource when a tech company's clients have questions, you're set up for financial success as a customer support engineer with years of experience in connectivity, firewalls, and customer support. Our team, in particular, works with several support engineers, and I don't know where most of them even are most of the time. Then there's number 3, which is a virtual attorney. Using the word attorney may seem like too broad of a term for the hundreds of jobs that can fall under this category. I mean, there's so many facets to the law, and there are virtual attorneys positions available for most of those. For example, you can become a virtual patent lawyer, a remote research lawyer, or a location-independent real estate attorney. And well, you get the picture. If you have a legal background and are looking for an opportunity that's a bit more flexible than the traditional law firm, look into setting up a virtual law firm. We work with virtual law firms and would greatly welcome more of them being available. Trust me on this. Speaking of which, did you know that it was possible to design a lifestyle where you legally pay less tax or even no tax, where you can create generational wealth, and where you can live anywhere in the world that you want? Check out the link in the pinned comment. We've created a free playbook that will get you started on the path to more personal, financial, and location independence faster than you really ever thought was possible. But there's lots more coming up, so here are 9 more location-independent businesses that you can get started with today. Number 4, user experience research. If you've always had an innate ability to see what a customer is interested in, what they're stuck on, and how to move them through a funnel, you may want to set up as a user experience researcher. In this remote career, you'll work with clients to analyze their current website and sales processes and recommend solutions that will increase the customer satisfaction and really ultimately their revenue. Since this job is entirely digital, it can be done remotely without any extra effort or real changes in the business. Number 5, a senior business analyst. As a senior business analyst, your job has a few major responsibilities. First, to make sure that everything is running smoothly. Then to test for bugs in the software, troubleshoot technical issues, and keep everything up to your customers' standards. Number 6, a DevOps engineer. As a DevOps engineer, you're the one who's holding your company's digital presence together through the web and through the app infrastructure and the creation of new tools to make the businesses run more efficiently and with constant improvement to your system's performance. Number 7, one of my favorites, project management. Project managers are some of the most organized professionals in the workplace. Definitely not me. If you decide to pursue this profession, though, you'll be in charge of every aspect of a project from workflows, approval, processes, task management and prioritization to cost proposals and execution. Now, while traditionally this job has been done in the office, this pandemic has proven that with online collaboration tools such as Zoom, it's no longer required. Number 8, teleradiology. Now, obviously, most medical professions can only be done in a hospital or some other clinical setting. They require the professional to see the patient in person, to diagnose and treat the illness or the injury. But this is not the case with teleradiology. If you're a teleradiologist, you'll be able to view x-rays from a home office or some other location on a beach somewhere, and then report back to your patients on your findings. There's no white coat required. Right now, teleradiology jobs are pretty scarce because they're just starting to get accepted out there. So if you do see that opportunity, I suggest jumping on it quickly. Number 9, speech-language pathology. Like virtual teachers, speech-language pathologists use video communication technology to work with their clients. And there's no reason that they can't do it from anywhere in the world as long as they have a decent internet connection. If you decide to become a speech-language pathologist, you can evaluate clients using different types of software. You can execute treatment plans through consistent video meetings, and you can track patients' progress using varied different technology and techniques. Number 10, benefits administration. Now, you may think that a benefits administrator, you would need to work in face-to-face with your clients, but this is far from the truth. With digital communication coming so far and coming a long way, along with email and online human resources software, video call tools like Zoom, they're now the go-to tool for these human resources professionals. And finally, number 11, which is a recruiter. As a recruiter, it's your job to bring in the finest candidates for your clients' job openings. And many recruiters work as freelancers or they even open their own agencies. How much better would it be for you, though, if you didn't have to report to a centralized office every single day? Now, I know for a fact that this is a dream job, and I have a friend here in Panama who's doing it. Well, at least he was here in Panama. Last I heard, he was off in Mexico or some other beach exploring all of his different options in some far-off land. But he was still earning a living as he played on the beach doing it. Look, technology is freeing up more and more businesses to be run from anywhere, and enterprising entrepreneurs are taking advantage of these by inventing new twists on existing careers. At the same time, countries in the West like Canada and the US are becoming way more draconian, regulated, and they're taxing their citizens to death. So the responsibility for finding more freedom in this unfree world falls on you. If you want to learn how to break free from that oppressive system, to pay less tax, and to live anywhere in the world you want, subscribe to Renegade News right now. Every week on this channel, we discuss the latest infringements and wins in your pursuit of more freedom and liberty. And for more information on running an international business and on living a location independence lifestyle, check out the video that you see on your screen right now. I'm Glenn Kowalski, and I'll see you over there.